It's Little Red Box time. So if you want to see how things worked this past week and what I'm using for the next week, stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, I was not as successful this week with my Little Red Box as I was the first week. So let me show you what I did and didn't like from this past week. Foundation wise, cool, everything is good. The Pro Lorac palette, cool, everything is good. Well, let me just show you what I didn't like. I'm trying to put things in the box, so that's why I'm making a noise. I'm sorry. What I did not like at all, I did not like the Flower, I'm sorry, this lipstick. I knew the first time I used this was not for me. So guess what? This is being thrown away. I stopped using it. I went back to my Maybelline, or was it CoverGirl? CoverGirl, the Color Stay. I went back to that because this just didn't work for me. I'll get rid of that. Throw it away. The NYX, I did use a couple of times and it was okay. It's really, really red. This color, Alabama, I think is the name of the color, and I do like it. I just don't wear red lipstick. I'm not going to throw this away because if I ever need red lipstick, I'll have this. That was it. I mean, everything else worked just fine. So other than the lipsticks, I was cool. So here we go for this week. Some of the things are going to continue to stay because I just like them, like my foundations. I am going to stick with my Revlon. Every week I've had that in there. My Laura Mercier. And I did use the dual wet dry foundation from Palladio, Sally's. I used this a couple of times. I used my blush that I promised today I'm going to see if I can repair this. It's on my agenda to do. I'm sticking with the same Milani blush, and I'm sticking with the same Laura Geller blush. I really enjoyed those. One thing I am changing out is my palette. I liked the Lorac Pro, and I found that I actually used a few more colors in that palette. That a few more colors could work on me. But I'm using my Too Faced Romantic Eye palette this week. And this really is one of my favorite all-time palettes. It just works for me, and you can see I've already hit pan a couple of places. But these are just good colors for me in general, so most of them. So I'm going to be using this. For concealer this week, I am changing up. I'm going back to my L'Oreal concealer. I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on so that I can tell you which one this is. It is the True Match concealer. And this is a brand new one. It has not even been opened. I used my last one up before I started this Little Red Box thing and threw it away. So I'll be opening this and using this. And then I'm going to continue to use my Dream Lumi. I want to use that up, and would you believe I was going through looking for some new things to use this week, and I found one of these unopened. Don't ask me. Just don't ask. Don't ask. I'm sticking with my Milani Runway Lashes because I'm pretty sure I have to be getting near the end of this. If not, it'll be time to throw it away anyway. I am I have a couple of brushes in here. Oh, by the way, this pencil did not work for me. This was in my little lucite thing. This just didn't work for me at all. So that's going. Bye-bye. Forever 21 brow pencil in gray. I'm going to continue to use that. Look, I have a brush in here. I am going to continue to use my Mally and my Ulta, the Mally in black and the Ulta in cobalt. I'll continue to use those. And I did not put a lipstick in here, so I am going to have to find a lipstick. I think I may go back to the Maybelline, although, well, no, I'm not going to do that. Someone in a very nice comment the other day mentioned that I should try the L'Oreal. It's a color stay type lipstick that she loves. So I'm going to try to hold off. I'm not going to buy that. I'll go back to the one of the ones that I have and I know I like. I've put a little pencil back in here, and this is worn down so that I don't even know what it is. But when I realized I couldn't use that flower lipstick, this is what I pulled out to use. This pencil, and this is L'Oreal Infallible. It's one of the glosses that I used on top of this pencil. And that's what I have on right now. So this will be for next week. I'm gonna stick with that. That is my upcoming face of the week. I'm looking forward to this. You know, I'm just loving these foundations. I'll probably switch this liquid, the Revlon foundation out next week for my L'Oreal, but you know, this is just working for me right now. And what I'm finding is I'm not getting tired of it. I'm not getting tired of it at all, except for the couple of products this last week that just did not work. And I knew immediately when I tried them that they were not going to work for me. We took a little unexpected trip out of town last weekend, and I packed my little red box just like this. This was all I took. I set this down inside here and just set this down in my bag that was open because we were in the car. I didn't have to worry about things spilling out and turning out, and when you travel in the car, you can just pack different. Anyway, this was all I took. I took nothing extra, just my little red box. And we went out to dinner on Friday night. We tailgated on Saturday, went to the game Saturday night, came home Sunday. But went to lunch. I take it back. We went to lunch on Saturday, tailgated, then went to the game. So this was all I took, and this was all I needed. I was perfectly happy. I didn't wish for anything else. And that's sort of the name of the ball game for me. I just want to find products that I like and that I use. And I'm finding that I have some things that I haven't used in a while that I either don't like or that I'm finding I really do like. But my intent is to whittle through my stash and get rid of everything that I know is not going to work for me. And like many of you, I have purchased so much because I've seen it here on YouTube, or I've seen advertisements for it on television or in magazines, and they don't work for me. They just don't work for me. So I just want to, as I've said, I want to find products that work for me, and I think I would like to have that money to do something else with. Not sure what, but as I go through these products and find the things that that I don't even like, they're pretty. They're pretty to look at, and they're pretty on other people, but they're just not for me, and I spent money on them. It's not good. It's not good, girlfriends. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.